guys, welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in to another update. Let's go ahead and get into this thing. Let's talk about it. Let me just take a quick look here. As you can see, me and Santa Cruz are both heading towards the same province right here, as you can see. So guess what I do? I go back. I let them have it. I go back. As you can see, if you watched the last video, he has moved some of his units upwards. Let's go back for a second. He moved some of his units from being here, from being on my property to upwards here. So now let me show you guys what's going on. If you pay attention, if you understand what's happening, this is called a silent, like, rearing. It's like a silent control method. As you can see, he's going up the sideline here, and he's very adamant about keeping me kind of on this side here. That's why he's doing that, because he was once over here and now he done moved up. So let's watch what Santa Cruz is doing. And not only that, if you pay attention now, he's traveling. His entire unit is traveling through my provinces. See that? To get to this point. And then he intercepts from here and takes. Now he has no interest in trying to come this way or that way. He's coming to try to come and squeeze me in here. Why not just let me continue to expand and do what I need to do? Why are you locking me in to this little corner here while you guys get to come all over here? That's how I feel about it. That's how I think about things when I'm playing in the game like this. That's very threatening that you have to send all of your troops through my provinces. As you can see, I am tapping into my boosters, putting my heavy tank out. Oh yeah, I'm using gold, I'm using boosters, because when I come into a game like this, guys, I'm coming, this is one of those games where, yes, you're going to see especially my members. I'm going to first and foremost thank my members. You guys are getting this sooner than anybody else will get to see this. So what you're seeing is, yes, I'm showing you different ways that you have to know how to play this game as far as to get an advantage, to get a lead. Yes, you have to build, you have to use your boosters, get your tanks in. Yes, you have to do those things so that you have a little bit of an advantage, especially when you're dealing with these type of situations right here. What y'all think about this move in the comments, y'all? Tell me what y'all think. I want to kind of hear how some of you guys would assess this kind of travel. Because some of you may say, well, no, I mean, he does got to travel. I mean, how else is he going to get to the other side, Supreme Master? I mean, you being a little unreasonable. How else is he going to get to the other side so that he can go and fight? I mean, you said it, first come, first serve. I mean, now you going off against what your word is, Supreme Master. I know some of y'all think. I know some of y'all think like that. Then I know some of y'all are looking like, yeah, that is kind of strange, and it's a bit threatening. Um, it's kind of like just total, just it's a bit like a disregard almost for me even being there. You know. Um, so, but I will say, in doing so, in doing so, do you see what I see? Let me see if anybody can see what my military general mind see in this situation. What am I looking at, guys? What do you think? What do you think my mind is looking at? What am I seeing here? Anybody see it? Anybody see the tactics, the move? That's why it's good. I will say this, guys. That's why I say, come into the game with an agenda, something that you want to do. Don't come into the game just, oh, I'm just gonna play and no. What are you trying to do this game? What are you trying to acquire? What are you trying to accomplish? What is the goal? And then at least if you acquire that goal, boom, everything else is extra. So I had a goal when I came into this game, and it was not to team up with somebody like this guy over here, Mr. Santa Cruz here. It's not to team up with somebody like that. That wasn't why I came to play this game, and that's why I'm not focused really on teaming up with somebody like that. First you attack me, you run into a steel wall, and now you're running through my nation, and you're not allowing me to expand. You're cutting in on provinces that I would be heading towards, and you're heading there yourself when you could easily expand and go in another direction and let me have a little bit more room to work. But you don't want to do that. So that's what I see, guys. So what I'm also seeing is that in you doing that, you're leaving. This is what I want to see if anybody is catching this. He's leaving his whole nation wide open because he wants to be greedy and send all. He's not strong enough to spread out the way he's spreading out right now, but he's trying to do that with me as a buffer. Like I'm a buffer where, okay, I don't have to worry about protecting any of this now because he's on my team now, and I'm gonna take and run through his nation and get, like, what kind of, like, after I attacked him, after I tried to take him out and it didn't work, I don't say, okay, let me back up off of him. Let me show him that I apologize for even attacking him first. Now that we're teammates, let me show some level of decorum. Let me give him some space to breathe. That ain't what he do. He comes right here, guys. He comes right here. Takes off. See how that cuts me off, don't y'all? Don't y'all see that? So you got to be aware of this type of thing, guys. Okay? So I'm already in position to do something about this. All right, so y'all stay tuned and I will keep you guys updated. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being members. Thank you guys for joining the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And I will be doing more updates, more frequent for my members. So for these videos here, I'm going to be putting more up there so you can stay tuned, stay updated, and see what's going on and stay in line with what we got going on. And I will let you guys know when the next game will start so you can join. All right, talk to you later.